breakfast. It's Thursday, the 24th of September. I'm Johnny Vaughan.
And I'm Denise Van Outen. I'm with you. Yes, it's time now to meet a woman who's kept quiet, please, Warnie.
So I'm getting obsessed with these steam presses.
They're like that. You work away. I don't want any creases in that shirt, okay? It's time now to meet a woman who's kept more people up late than a dodgy takeaway. Like that joke. Yeah. She's the star of the cult Australian soap Prisoner Cell Block Cage, one of the queens of nightmare TV, and she's granting us an audience here in the house. Would you please welcome Val Lehman? Now, Val, it's been 20 years since Prisoner Cell Block Cage first started, didn't it?
Indeed, yes.
A long time. And it's so popular. It's been huge over here, especially. And I do believe we've actually got a clip now of you playing B. Smith. This is Val in action. Keep working.
I'm sorry, love. I didn't mean to get him started off talking about that. Lizzie. I want to ask something. What you think? Of course, love. What is it? Over the last couple of months, have you heard me?
That reminds me of sitting in bed with my duvet and my cup of cocoa watching. Johnny, will you shut up?
Used to bring me roses.
I love that tune as well. That's
on the inside.
So why do you think it's such a popular show and still so popular?
Well, we can all predict that we'd be millionaires overnight, but basically I think it's because the women, or the characters, mostly which women, were very easily identifiable. I mean, they weren't sort of the usual soap opera ladies wearing the perfect couturier dress with the fantastic figure and the beautiful makeup, cooking the perfect meal, being the perfect lover. Exactly, quite the opposite, yes. And I think that because we weren't hiding behind all that makeup and what have you, we could discuss very pertinent issues, particularly women's issues, in a very down-to-earth manner, because we weren't like those young ladies at an afternoon tea party. We were, after all, prisoners.
Yeah.
And I think it put out the voyeur in people a little bit too. Yeah. What was going on behind those bars.
Yeah, it gives you an opportunity to have more interesting storylines, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Like that. And your character, of course, B. Smith, is so popular, one of the most popular characters, and yet she's a murderess,
yes.
And she's a tyrant. So why do you think she is so popular?
Because she comes and knows with authority. Everybody wants to do that. Apart from give John a good smack.
What would you think the fascination was with the steam press?
Oh, it was a symbol of power.
It was, wasn't it?
Yes, absolutely. Oh, that steam. There we are. You see, it's addictive.
And you're enjoying that power this morning, aren't you, Warnie?
Yeah.
And the top boy who dungarees, he looks like a member of Worlds Apart. Okay, now Prisoner dealt with lots of different issues as we discussed and storylines. Do you have a particular favourite?
Yes, my favourite storyline, because it was the one that I came up with, the only one that I came up with, which they used, was when B. Smith had amnesia.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, I loved doing that. It was great fun.
And how many episodes did that last for then?
Lasted, actually, for about...
It's gone.
Six. So you managed to drag that one out. What was it like on set? Was it quite intense, the atmosphere, because of these heavy storylines?
No, it wasn't really intense, but it was pacing actresses walking up and down all over the place trying to keep their energy up, because we were working 13, 15 hours a day shooting. My record was shooting 22 scenes in one day.
No. How can you remember your lines?
Bless the crew are.
How can you remember your lines for something like that?
Well, my character didn't have a lot of words, but she knew.
She could express it all with a steam press. How did the steam press kind of develop then? Well, the
top set, I used to steam the steam go, you see, and he was under strict instructions. I got more steam than anybody else.
Symbol of power.
Now, on set, Val, you were top dog. So what was it like when you weren't filming? Were you still top dog?
It was a little curious that I was equity dip, I was top steward. And I had, with the help of the cast, the standard Screen Actors contract in Australia altered in 4 clauses. Every time they tried to rip us up, I said, excuse me, you can't do that. So, yeah, pushy I am.
And what about when you were leaving? Did you find that quite difficult? I've had enough now.
Yeah, leaving with that money was hard.
Yeah.
And I didn't realise that until after I'd left it, though, actually, I have to say. But the reason I left was I wasn't having fun anymore, and I think that's very important. And I had learnt just about everything I could know about B. Smith. She had no surprises left for me, so I thought, I'll go and investigate another character, thank you. But
Yeah.
no one's given me the opportunity to develop another strong character on screen, which is a shame.
You should try EastEnders. Wouldn't it be great with Pat Butcher?
Seriously, that's
Yes,
not bad.
people
A lot
with the
of
arms.
companies move off to Australia, don't they?
Yes.
There's a big emigration there.
That
And
really,
200
really
years ago,
works.
They certainly did.
Yes. Well, I'm actually the first instance of convicts being imported into England.
So what would you like to do then? Would you like to carry on doing TV, or would you like to do, say, theatre or something?
Well, I did 7 years of theatre when I was living here because they wouldn't let me work on screen, but I actually enjoy both areas of my profession for different reasons.
And how long are you over here for now?
Just got to personal appearances, 2 of them, down to the Broadstairs in Kent this weekend, Friday and Saturday, because there's a big, it's 10-year anniversary of Prisoner going.
Yeah, so you've got the big convention thing going on,
down
haven't
there.
you?
And then I'm off to sort of have a look around the country with my mother, because this is 40 years since she's been over
Wow.
here.
Take her to Lakeside Thurrock, she'll like that. 20-screen cinema.
Do you still enjoy yourself doing a bit of ironing?
No, I farm that out to other people. I only do that for money, darling.
Do you know what? This is a bad move, because if your girlfriend's watching, she's going to get you ironing today.
Which one of the crew is this yours, Phil?
That's carpets, I think.
Oh, is this carpet? Is this carpet's show shirt?
Well, listen, we have to end it there. Thank you very much, Val. Fantastic. Thanks for coming down here. And enjoy the time over here. Hope your mum enjoys it. Okay, after we break, we catch up with Steps.
Oh, yeah,
I do believe they're still in Hong Kong, is that right?
We're keeping up with them around the world.
Yes. They're travelling a lot.
They're travelling, yeah.
Okay, this is Channel 4. You're watching The Big Breakfast. If you fancy winning a holiday, then just take a look at this.
Hey.
Big Breakfast. I'm Denise and this is Johnny Vaughan.
Hello there. Look!
Look at the time. We're slightly over this morning, but tell them Val Lehman, alias Queen Bee.
It's time for the last half hour.
Yay!
Is that good, Val, to get you on a steep
It brings back memories. I tell you.
You did that really well.
I thought so.
Do you want to give it another crack, mate?
Oh, you'd like to do it again?
Yeah.
Right.
Stop the music. I can't open it.
It's the other lever, mate. Just down here to your right. Just be pressing that one, and up she comes.
Okay. Tell them Val Lehman.
The accent you're doing.
I don't know what it is. It's just sort of South African.
Tell them Val Lehman, alias Queen Bee.
It's time for the last half hour.
Yay! Let's do it again. No. Okay, here's what's coming up in the last half hour. I'm going to be chatting to Richard Randall in the bathroom, adding some finishing touches.
Of course.
Yes,
Then you do it.
the best guest we've had for ages, Queen Bee! And Val's mum's here as well.
Val's mum's here as well. Hello, Val's mum. Okay, but right now we're going
Right now it's time for some
to
Foxy News.
Foxy
and
News
weather.
is Saxon Bay. Oh,
I want a flat stomach!
there we go. Rick out.
I'll do anything!
On tomorrow's show, Commonwealth Gold winning swimmer Mark Foster.
Monica Lewinsky!
Yeah, she's just on a pencil at the moment though. Clint Eastwood, the artist formerly known as Prince. It's all happening. We'll see you tomorrow.